Hi everybody, I'm back, and I thought this week I would do a little bit different look other than the red carpet, and I am going to do a very pink, purpley, girly look using the Urban Decay 15th anniversary palette. I don't know if you're like me, but you buy palettes and you use maybe a few colors out of it, and then you really don't know what to do with the remaining. So I thought I would try this out, and I hope you enjoy. So let's get started. I'm going to start off first with the Time Wise Mary Kay foundation in Beige 1. I want to make sure that I go down under my chin and kind of go on the neck, just so I avoid any sort of demarcation. You don't want to be that girl that walks out with this lovely line of a different color. Now I'm going to use some of the Benefit Boing concealer. This has to be my all-time favorite new concealer. I'm going to go underneath my eyes and in kind of an L shape right in this area, triangular area. This helps make that part of the face appear more flat, which just helps with the illusion to underplay any bags under your eyes. If you're like me, I have horrible bags, and unfortunately there's not a whole lot that I can do to cover all of it, but I can at least cover some. I find that this concealer is very light but very good coverage. And I'm going around my nose not only because I have this just funky looking blemish, but women tend to get red around their nose and their mouth. So just trying to help pan out that color. I'm also going to be doing a light lip, and when I do the light lip, I like to cover my natural pigmentation in my lips with a concealer, and this just helps with when placing the lipstick that you choose. It helps actually the true pigment of that lipstick to really pop instead of having a mixture of your natural pigmentation. And then just cover up any other blemishes you may have. To set my foundation, I'm just going to be using the Mary Kay Loose Powder in Ivory 2 and just a powder brush. And what I'm doing is I'm making sure to press in this powder over the foundation, because this will help lock any oils, or it'll help just lock the foundation into place. Now, going on to my eyes, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Cream Eyeshadow in Midnight Rodeo. And I'm just going to put this on my lid as a base to give the color something to stick to, and to just enhance the pink color that I'm going to use on the lid. Now going on to the Urban Decay 15th anniversary palette. I am going to be taking the Tainted right up here with just a flat eye brush, and I'm just going to dab that all over the lid. Next, I'm going to take just another just small flat eye brush like this, And I'm going to take some of this junk show, just like a hot pink color, has a little bluish tone in it, and I'm going to take that right onto the outer V of my eye and just dab that in there. Now with just a crease brush, and I'm just going to be using a Mary Kay crease brush. And here I am going to take a little bit of the Omen, which is that purpley, light purple, bluish color. And I want to take that into my crease, and I'm going to be using just small windshield wiper motions just to help blend that. I want to soften the edges of where the pink is. I'm sorry, you'll be hearing my girls. I got my 2 pugs and they're chasing my cat. Then I'm going to, with the same crease brush, I'm going to go in with the Half Truth. This is a really just rich purple eggplant type color, and I just want a little, and I'm going to take that right on the outer part of the crease just to give the eye a little more definition and to create more of a crease for myself since I have monolids. Going back with the MAC 224 brush, I'm just going to go back over that again just to make sure everything's blended nicely. Another just small flat shader brush. I'm going to take that Half Truth and just dab that right under my lower lash line to bring some of the color down. Now I don't bring the color in too far in. I tend to look like a raccoon very easily if I'm not careful with the application of my eye makeup. Take a pencil brush like the MAC 219 and take a little bit of the, I'm going to try the vanilla on the inner corner of our eyes by the tear duct just to give us a nice little pop. And this just helps the eyes look wider and brighter. Now with just a flesh tone color, I'm going to be using Max Brulee, which is this color right here, and just the fluffy brush, the MAC 224, and I'm just going to use that right under the eyebrow just to highlight and also ensure again that everything is blended nicely. Now for the eyebrows, you can use either a shadow and an angle brush, or you can use a pencil. Right now I've been using the Revlon Brow Fantasy in dark brown, and I don't use the gel part just because I don't have that much eyebrows. If you can tell, I have eyebrows at all. So I just use this pencil, and it seems to work really nicely. It goes on really well and smooth, and doesn't leave really any harsh lines. I am going to use a little of the MAC Fluid Line in Black Track and just an angled brush. And then I'm going to line as close to the lash line as possible. When we get to the outer corner, I'm going to do a small wing, and it helps me to pull my eye just a little taut. Now I'm just going to take my Mary Kay eyelash curler and curl my lashes. I could not live without my eyelash curlers and mascara. Eyelash curlers just make a huge difference. And then I'm going to use the L'Oreal Voluminous False Lash Mascara. And okay, so now I'm going to take a little bit of MAC's Blunt and just, let's see, a MAC, I'm not sure what number this is, that's kind of rubbed off, maybe a 160, just angled brush to contour under my cheekbones and my jawline, just to make my face look a little more defined, and my temples. Now I'm going to take MAC's Cream Highlighter in Shell, and I'm just going to dab that right on the top of my cheekbones and around the eye. And for blush, I don't want anything too crazy, but I do want a nice just flush of color. I'm actually going to use NARS Orgasm and just a blush brush. And I'm just going to dab that on the apple of my cheeks. For the lips, I am going to use the NYX lip pencil in Dolly Pink. And I'm just going to outline my lips and then fill them in to give a nice stain or base for my lipstick. And you must excuse my not so grand lips and skin today. I've been dealing with a heartbreak, so haven't exactly been up to par on my beauty routine and whatnot. I am going to take a little bit of the Mary Kay Inspiration lipstick, and this is a discontinued color, but I'm sure there are plenty other alternatives. I'm trying to think. There's a Maybelline Pink and Proper lipstick, which I like too, which we will probably use both. I'll go ahead and take a little bit of this Pink and Proper color from Maybelline. I am going to take a little bit of the Mary Kay Starry Narrow Shine Lip Gloss. Just a dab over the top of that to give me a little sparkle. I'm really loving the pink lips, and I love pink. That's my favorite color, so I thought this was kind of a fun look. And I know for people who have mono lids, if you're anything like me, it's definitely difficult, or you just never really know where to start when playing with colors. I tend to always stay with neutrals, but sometimes you just want to have color and have fun with it, and I get frustrated too when I see how others apply it and it looks so beautiful, and then I try to and I look like a clown or a raccoon. So this is just my idea of a pinky purpley Valentine's girly look. So I hope you enjoyed and found it helpful, and we'll see you next time.